Why are you failing PTE? There are a lot of reasons you need to be aware of. Now, students keep on booking their exams without understanding these issues. So I'm going to talk about all the reasons which can be the reason for your lack of scores. Now guys, this is really important video for students who are giving attempts after attempts. They're not sure of their mistakes. So make sure you watch it till the very end. But if you're new to our channel, make sure that you have subscribed and you have clicked on the notification icon, because this is going to inform you, give you notification whenever we post any new tutorial. And we are going to keep on posting tutorials which are really helpful for the students to crack their PTE exam. So make sure that you have subscribed. And if you're facing difficulties in any of the tasks, any of the modules, make sure that you put it in the comment section so that we can help you with a quick solution. I personally reply to all the comments myself. And if you're facing difficulties in any of those tasks, you can put it in the comment section. There are a couple of reasons mainly, but the most important reason is that the new templates. PTE keep on changing, guys. They always bring up new changes to make it a little bit harder for the students. And this is really important that you understand those changes. There's one common phrase which I always get to listen from the students. That, sir, my friend did this template, used this template a year ago, 6 months ago. Can I also use it? Now, guys, we have seen students using old templates and they are not getting the scores. As I told you, they have made recent changes in April month. We have seen some changes for writing module as well in the July month. This is going to help you to make sure that you are not making any silly mistakes in the exam. So if you don't have the updated template, make sure that you go to Visual Language Experts, and over there you can get the most updated template for all the modules, and you can use it, practice it, and you will be able to get your desired bands. Now, as I was talking about the templates, there's the next thing which comes into my mind, that is the updated exam criteria. Now, there are students who are not very sure of the things like the questions which are coming, the updated marking criteria. PTE launches their score guide every year, right? So you have to make sure that you are used to and aware of that score guide, right? And we always update our portal as per the new scoring whenever it comes up. Now, recently what they have done is they have also launched new trial questions, right? And a lot of students got panicked, a lot of students got hesitated while performing those tasks because they were not sure that these tasks are scoring or not. In fact, in reality, these tasks are not scoring. And we have a news that you will be getting them in August month as well. So you have to make sure that these changes you're always updated of. These changes you always need to keep in your mind, so that when you sit for the exam, you don't panic, you don't hesitate, and you can give your best performance. Because if you make any silly mistake, that can impact your performance for the other questions. So updated exam criteria, updated scoring is always available on our portal. We always teach students what is the right scoring for every single task. And yes, for the students who are still confused whether the new trial questions will be scoring, no guys, they are not. They are just for the research purposes. You can also skip them. Otherwise, you can just use your retail lecture to answer them. Now, this was the second thing, which is the major reason for students failing in PTE. Now, students, when they're practicing at home, they don't usually get the feedbacks. And they keep on making those mistakes, and they're not even sure if they're making those mistakes because there's no one to guide them, no one to correct them. Now, this is something really important because, guys, if you're making mistakes, you need someone to give you the feedbacks. It can be online tutor, face-to-face tutor, but you need to get guidance, guys. And you need to get a guidance from someone who is expert, who knows how PTE scores you, who knows about the updated changes. So guys, my advice is, don't keep on booking your exam after exam. First, try to understand where you're making mistakes. And that is the most common reasons why students have to give 5, 6, 7 attempts and then they get their scores, because they keep on making those same mistakes again and again. So what you have to do is you have to make sure that you always first try to understand where you have lost the marks. Try to pinpoint those areas, because that's what I always tell to our students as well. that whenever you go and sit in the exam, make a list of all those areas where you feel that you have lost the marks so that you can work on them in the next attempt. Now, this is what you guys also need to do. And don't book the exam without finding out those weak areas, without finding out those areas where you might have messed up in the exam. Now, on top of this, what students normally do, they just give a mock test randomly from any platform, guys. Now, this is really absurd. Why? Because they do not know whether the platform they're giving the mock is having the updated scoring and whether that software is telling them the right scores as per the score guide from Pearson. See, we are official Pearson partner globally. We have the exact scoring just like the real exam. We keep on updating our portal as well. One mock test is free for everyone from our portal. So if you're a new student and you have not joined Vision Language Experts, you are still eligible to get one free mock test just like the real exam, and you will be getting scores as well. You'll be getting feedback as well. So you must do one mock, at least from the place, at least from the platform where you feel that this is going to give you right guidance, right scores, so that you can judge yourself and can improve your mistakes. Now, this is really important, guys, that you follow and fix your mistakes from the mock test, from the feedback you will be getting, so that you do not make those mistakes in the exam. So if you're planning to sit for the PT exam, you have booked your exam, make sure that you go through these mistakes, go through the areas which I've mentioned, and make sure that you work on them so that you don't make these same mistakes in your PTE exam. Now, this is really recommended video for all the PT aspirants, so give it and share it with your friends who are planning to sit for the PT exam, so that they can avoid these mistakes and can practice from the right resource, practice from the right platform. Now, guys, I hope this video was helpful because I tried to cover all those areas where we feel that students are missing out. So if you're one of those students and you are failing in PT exam, not getting your desired bands, make sure that you work on these mistakes, implement the changes I've told you, work on the right platform so that it can help you to get your desired bands. And if you're lacking in repeat sentences, I made a quick short tutorial on our Instagram channel. Make sure that you go over there and watch it. And if you have not followed our Instagram channel, make sure that you do it, because we keep on posting short tips on a daily basis. Now, guys, thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful. Vishal is signing from Vision Language Experts, and make sure that you have subscribed if you have not. Thank you.